John here is a customer of the bank. His local branch manager is Sue. In a bygone era, she would have known John personally, understood what was happening in his life, and solved his banking needs accordingly. But in this day and age, Sue knows as much about John as the bank does. In other words, account details and transaction history. It's information, but it's not insight. Truth is, we don't know John at all. So how do we address his banking requirements? Proliferation, of course. If the bank offers John sufficient choice, it must meet his needs eventually. So we focus on developing ever more products and channels. We work in isolation, not integration. We mistake accessibility for empowerment, volume for value adding, randomness for relevance, and succeed only in making banking more complicated than ever before, for John and for ourselves. So while John's goal might be mortgage reduction, we'll try to increase his debt. When his focus shifts to long-term prosperity, we'll try to up his spending. To take up an offer, we'll make John fill out an application form, even though we have all his details on file. And after all that, we still might reject him because our decisions don't factor in John's prior relationship or his credit history. John's online, mobile and phone banking interactions with us are also far from ideal. Every channel has its own login and password or PIN, and details changed via one channel are not reflected by others. It doesn't make sense, not to John, not even to ourselves. But what if we stopped acting like a bank and started thinking like a customer? If we used technology to connect rather than confuse? If we focused not on products for products' sake, but on getting to know our customers again and developing solutions based on their life stage needs and goals? If we did, and we started now, John's banking would soon become as mobile as he was and integrate effortlessly with his lifestyle. It would tell John what he needed to know, when he needed to know it, clearly and concisely. From a single access point, he could review and control all his financial activities, be alerted to relevant opportunities, and act on them immediately. John's life stage insights and full financial relationship with the bank would be universally available. So at every touch point, he would experience informed and uniquely personal service. All of this is achievable. But for sustained long-term success, we must do more than change the way we think and operate. We must change the way we change. The regulatory, technological, economic and environmental status quo will continue to evolve. So must our bank. But we must do more than keep up. We must keep ahead. We need to focus. Deliver an uncomplicated and people-shaped banking experience. Collaborate, connect. Look, feel and act as a single integrated business and harness all of our capabilities to do more for our customers. We can do it. The future of banking is ours to create.